Hey lovelies, it's your girl Mo Lovely coming to you today with a process video. We're in the month of February. I'm still continuing this year with my project life projects, and this is week 5. As always, I start with the pictures, and this week this layout's pretty work heavy. I have pictures of my commute home from work. I have a car selfie. Who doesn't like a good car selfie? I have pictures of our developing Verizon lab. We have a partnership at our school with Verizon. They were able to give Chromebooks to each student and staff member, and now the next phase is to incorporate a state-of-the-art computer lab in our school, and I wanted to include an update on how that lab is coming along. I also included a picture in my office of an Uno tournament going on. Sometimes at the end of my session, the students always wanted to challenge me. I was like, come on, let's get you a little Uno spanking and I'll send you back to class. So sometimes, we're able to have a little fun at the end of our sessions. I also included a picture of a student who actually gave me an apple, like so cliche, giving the teacher an apple. And I just wanted to note that the student gave me that apple this week. So cliche, right? So I journaled did all my journaling this year. Again, I'm trying to do all my journaling on the cards that I already have. So I'm using my printer to print directly onto my journaling cards. I use the washi tape to hold the journaling cards down onto the printing paper and hit print. Some of the cards that I'm using on this layout is from a Simple Stories collection. I'm also using some some cards from the Allie Edwards Stories by the Month. And I also use a Black History Month card from, I believe her name is Aziza. Her last name is escaping me, but I'll tag her or put a hashtag so you'll know where I got the Black History Month cards from. You will be seeing those cards in some of our other projects for this month because this month we're celebrating Black History Month. I also included a picture of my completed vision board. I started working on it in January and I finally was able to finish it. It is in one of my one little word journal books that I'm using this year. So I wanted to include it in this layout. The picture on the right is a groundhog. This week was encompassed Groundhog's Day. And guess what? That silly groundhog saw his shadow. So if you know anything about Groundhog's Day, if the groundhog sees his shadow, that means we will have 6 stinking more weeks of winter. I don't care what he says. Today we're in the 50s. We will not have 6 more weeks of winter, but I am in New York, so who knows, right? So I was able to create 2 flip out pages to accommodate some additional journaling that I wanted to add to the layout. So all I do to make these flip out is I cut an inch, 1.5 inch strip of cardstock. I score it in half and then I glue the picture and the journaling down to create this quick, I call it flip up. Some people flip out, flip up. All right. Just to add more space to the layout, where if you want to add more pictures, if you want to add more journaling, this is a quick, easy, cheap way to do it because all you need is cardstock and fold it in half. One thing I failed to mention is that the second flip out was about our new office supplies that we purchased for the office. We were able to mission impossible brand new microwave and a brand new refrigerator into our office. Instead of sharing sharing one for all of the staff, we decided that we wanted to have our own appliances and smaller appliances in our office, and we were able to get that done and just share within the office staff. And so this second flipper is the same idea. 1.5 inch cardstock, scored in half. The part that's going to go in the pocket is on the bottom where I had the journal, and on top I added the picture of the microwave and of the mini refrigerator squeezed in between the file cabinets. And I added a few chipboard cards with a few sentiments on this layout. Those chipboards and sentiments were from the Allie Edwards Stories by the Month kit for the month. Also, I added additional journaling. I just printed the journaling onto printing paper and added it to this card that I found in my stash that kind of matched the color combination that I was using for this layout. So I'm just simply going to use my Tom Bow glue runner to add that journaling to the journal card for that 3x4 journaling card. And I'm going to use my washi tape once again to tape down the two 3x4 card and picture together so it can fit nicely into that last 4x6 space that needs to be filled in. So sometimes you don't always have to add a 4x6 card or 4x6 picture. Sometimes you can put 2 3x4s or any different size configuration, long as it adds up and able to fit nicely into the 4x6 pocket. So sometimes if I have washi that I won't necessarily use, I'll use it to merge my some cards together to fill out a pocket. So that orange washi tape I don't quite use that often. So I'm almost finished. This was kind of a quick layout for me, kind of simple that I wanted to do this week, but I knew that I wanted to add just a little something else, some little pop of colors here and there. And in my stash, I found these heart gems. They were actually kind of like 3D, and I kind of like strategically added them throughout the layout just to kind of tie in the theme of February love and the red that's on the pages. I wanted to put hearts, and if you know me, I love hearts, and not too many layouts get completed without me adding hearts, and you never can have too many hearts. So I added these heart gems to kind of complete my layout here or there. And I hope you like what I put together. I hope you were able to get some ideas. I hope you are finding ways to preserve your the memories that you create with your families, the memories that you have of your family, or just some thoughts and ideas that you have. That's why the name of my IG page is Remember the Days 21. Remember the days, because remember the days and preserving memories are all so important. Hope you enjoy. Have a great day.